welcome to my channel. It is my favorite time of the year. I'm a fall baby and I love the fall. So y'all already know that I love me some beautiful, beautiful luxury handbags. And I'm just going to choose in front of you today what is my favorite, what's going to be, what will be, what's to come. My fall bags of choice. Okay, so I don't know if many of you have seen this bag, because I think I've only presented this bag maybe one time since I got it, and it was an afterthought because it was after this collection had came and left that I decided to get it at a pretty decent price. I had some leftover credit some at a gently used site, so I was able to knock down the price because this, yeah, it's a very expensive bag. So without further ado, going right with the fall season, the Belange in the Kasuma print with the pumpkins. As most of you guys know, I do have the Kasuma print in the dots, and I didn't know at the time when the dots came out that the pumpkins were coming out. I am an October baby, and I happen to just love the fall. And along with the fall, I love pumpkins and all of that. If I could show how I've redesigned my whole entire home and switched it over to pumpkins everywhere, and I don't just mean just decorations. I mean the wall, the picture frames, and everything. I go all out for different seasons. Fall is one. Um, Fall will kind of blend in with the holiday seasons like Christmas and things like that. Of course, the pumpkins and all that will remain for Thanksgiving. When Christmas slides in, I will keep the pumpkins out but blend it in with some of the Christmas decor. And then that will pretty much stay up until springtime. I'll start to, of course, the trees and all that kind of stuff that I'll put up, I'll put all that down, and switch over to spring. Spring and summer pretty much stay the same. When I put up my spring decor, it runs all the way over through summer. So pretty much I'm only really transitioning on the decor in my home maybe twice a year, but not as lavish as I would for springtime and fall. So this is one of the bags that definitely is getting a lot of attention. I love this bag. She is definitely a part of the consumer collection. Let me say, because I know there's watchers out there that try to see if someone's bag is authentic or anything like that. I do not have the chain on this bag that came with this bag because it's on another bag. That is the option of being able to be have your own design, play around with your bags. When Louis Vuitton gave us the option of being able to remove and change out and put on and make our bags our own, as you might not have seen, but I also had a monogram strap on here that I thought went really cute with it. And sometimes I leave it on there together, and then sometimes I may add a different kind of chain. I just play around with this bag, but because this bag is so beautiful on its own with this beautiful standout design, a lot of times I just let it just speak for itself. But this is a beautiful fall bag, even though it does have vachetta piping, and I have the vachetta strap on here, and the tabs are vachetta. It still is a perfect fall bag. I do not worry about this bag getting damaged with what little bit of leather it has on here, because the canvas is overpowering on here. So I believe this bag is an excellent Excellent choice for the fall season. Very beautiful. Next bag that I think I've showed you guys very briefly. My husband and I were out just shopping and I saw it and I was like, I can't leave this store. I can't. And he got it. It is one of the most beautiful colors that is taken over. It is from the Dunienberg collection. As you guys know, I love me a good Florentine bag too. She was featured in my fall bag lineup last year, and she probably will make her way to some fall days as well because she's a perfect fall bag. But this beauty here, definitely a perfect fall bag. This bag, the because of the color of it, this is definitely a fall color bag, right? But because of the flexibility of this bag and this color itself, that caramel color is so popular. This to me is an all year long bag. This can be carried all year, not just for the fall, but definitely a fall choice. Definitely one that would rock out. Definitely one. Okay, and this is one that I actually put up for the fall, strategically for the fall. I got it earlier this year. I have not carried her. My husband has been asking when was I going to carry her because I had made such a big deal about getting it. And I said in the fall. And he looked at me like, what? So it is almost time for her to make her debut. This beautiful Loewe bag. She is gorgeous, guys. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the smaller version. There is a medium and a large version of this bag. She comes with extensions for these donut chains. You can make it longer or shorter. I did pull the tab off of this, let me get this together. I did pull the tab off of here, and I wish I would have kept it on because I've seen a few people talk about how they can get scratched up, and I wish I would have left the plastic on. And I may just find like some protective layer to put over it until I actually carry her because I'm worried about it getting scratched up. But this is an absolutely exquisite bag. It's called a squeeze bag by a very popular name brand. I do have some shoes by Loewe, but I did not own a bag. I had looked at the puzzle bag for them. I never purchased it, but I looked at it and then my eyes got diverted to other bags. So this is definitely going to make its debut this year in the near future. I have actually a burgundy sweater fall like dress that would blend in with this very nicely. Then I have a brown and taupe color dress that will blend in with this as well. This is, I don't know if you guys ever seen this bag in person, but if you do, you're gonna want it. It smells heavenly. It's very, very soft. It's called the squeeze bag because of this mechanism right here. It's like a relaxation, like a muscle relaxer, not a muscle relaxer. It gives you like a stress reliever. I couldn't find the words, guys. This is definitely a stress reliever, and that's where they got the name squeeze because this is squeezable right here. But yeah, just a very, very beautiful bag. This bag comes in a lot of different colors. It was very, very hard for me to make up my mind because Loewe speaks my language, and my language is fall or autumn colors, and they have this in a beautiful green. They have this in like a gold taupe beautiful color. They have it in a cream color, and then they have it in a black. And I kept looking at the black, and then I turned away. And I kept looking at the black, and then I turned away because I love me a black bag. Um, I already knew what I wanted in a black bag, and I have it. I have them, but I am floored with a lot of black handbags, especially hobo or like the hobo style black bags. So, and I'm just trying to branch out and get a different color. And this is totally different from me, even though Louis Vuitton came out with their burgundy print in a whole collection of burgundies a year or two ago. And I love those colors. I just have not purchased one from Louis Vuitton because all of those bags are bags that the bags that are this color with Louis Vuitton are bags that I already have in the monogram. Most of them are, and I didn't. And the ones that I don't have, they just don't appeal to me. So yeah, this is definitely. And I know I'm taking a little bit longer on here, but guys, I have been waiting so long to bring her out. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. She is. Yeah, she's gonna be one of my fun bags. I'm gonna have fun with her. Another one, fall bag, and there's a lot. Because I'm gonna tell you why there's a lot. Because when I purchase for every day of the year. I don't. I try not to purchase a bag that's for one specific season or one specific outfit. I don't have it like that. I don't know. You some of you guys may have it like that to purchase a three, four, five, $6,000 handbag and have it just for one specific outfit, but not me. I have to have a bag that I'm reaching for consistently because it's either a casual bag, a boss lady bag, or a bag that goes with just about anything. If I have something on my shelf that I cannot reach for, and because it goes to something specifically, and the only bag that I will have like that is a collective item, the consumer never full with the dots. And but if it's another bag that I have that I can't reach for because it's specific for a specific style or something like that, it probably would not be with me for long because if I'm not reaching for it, I don't need it. I don't really want to waste money when somebody else could actually be using the bag for themselves. But the next bag that entered my collection that's been out for a while, and I know a lot of you guys have it already, but I am in love with this hobo bag. She is gorgeous, and it is the Odeon with the black leather. I did purchase an additional strap for her for the shoulder. But when I carry her, surprisingly, I carry her with the long strap. I don't really carry her with this. So this has really become like a little design, not necessarily for carrying. So I don't even know why I bought it. I may sell this to my sister who has the smaller Odeon, just like this with the black leather. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I use it in the next few days when I plan to carry it. If I don't, I'm not gonna have it for long. I know last time you guys saw her, she was covered in all kind of little stuff, and my husband said that's too much clutter for it. That's just too much. And I was like, look at him giving his opinion about a bag. And I guess because he's like, I have the right to have an opinion about these bags that's, they cost so much. But yeah, so basically this is definitely one that I have felt completely head over heels with. I was late to the party on this bag. I always knew that it existed. I always knew that it was out there. For some reason, I just never really thought about getting me an Odeon. And I'm glad that I finally got one, and I love her, and she will definitely be a part of my fall collection. And she, and not her sister, not the monogram canvas, not the monogram version of here with the vachetta, but it's treated vachetta. It's not so much will be out this fall. Because she still, what people don't know is even though that canvas came treated, it still darkens, and it doesn't damage. I think they have some kind of protective layer on it, because I accidentally spilled something close to it one day and I was like, Oh my God. Even though I'm not that vachetta girl that goes crazy when something gets on their vachetta, because a lot of times something like the no AGM bucket bag had been sprayed with Apple Guard, and I have had the best of luck with her. So any other bag with vachetta on it, I'm not that nervous chick. I love vachetta leather. I know that I'm in a small class by myself. That's why they're doing a lot of treated vachetta, because of you guys who are scared of the raw vachetta. I am not one of those girls. I happen to love seeing the bag with the raw vachetta aged throughout your time frame. It just tells the story of the bag and your history with it. So I'm one of those chicks that love it. So yeah, this would definitely be a perfect fall bag. And I absolutely love her. Let me see. And then I'm gonna make a choice of which one I think will definitely. I think the obvious is black. This is the low key, and I presented her yesterday. The low key, yeah, guys, the low key is very floppy. Give me 1 second. If you guys didn't know, I do work from home, so I'm doing a video and I'm also working at the same time. Yes, so yes, guys. So give me one moment. Don't you just love it when you manage grown kids that when they see you gone, it's like they go bananas? That's what happens. Anyway, this is the low key and definitely a fall bag. She has that beautiful caramel color on the inside. I'm not going to do a deep dive on this bag because I've already did a full video on her yesterday. It's uploaded already. I did put this twilly on here, and because the other twilly that I had on here really was for another bag, and I just wanted to play with the twilly just to see what it looked like on here. I didn't think that it really needed a twilly, but now that I have it on here, I kind of like the look of it. The next time you see it, it'll probably be off of it. But this is my bag that I'm currently carrying, guys. This bag is fabulous. So without even thinking about it, um, she's definitely a fall bag. And another fall bag that I already shown you guys, one of my newest bags, is the YSL. What? I'm trying to see. Okay. A YSL bag. This bag is gorgeous. Perfect bag. Perfect fall bag. And this is a perfect everyday, all day bag. All year long bag. She is comforting. Now, I compare this to and I know it's gonna sound kind of strange, but I compare this bag to the PM Slouchy, and the reason why, because this one is the large with YSL, but the Slouchy is a huge bag. The MM Slouchy is huge, right? This one, I don't know why it reminds me, maybe because they're both hobos and they both have that closeness and that dip. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But I love this. I love this simplicity of this bag. And this bag can actually own the name low key too, because it's very subtle. It's very subtle, and it's just got that gotcha YSL right here. It does have YSL around the divots on here, around the the circles where the leather goes in, but nothing else about this bag screams YSL. And YSL is a very subtle brand. I'm trying to think, have I ever seen a YSL bag um, with YSL written all over it? I don't think I've ever seen that. I think the brand itself is very subtle, and don't make a big gotcha statement. Because just about every bag um, that I've recently looked at, they kind of along the same style, and that's what I wanted to say too. YSL, I don't know what it is, but they have a lot of bags that look alike, but there'll be one thing different because there's about five bags that look just like this bag, but there's a difference in it. Like this one is drawstring. There's another bag that's just like this, that's not drawstring, and it's like a snap. And then there's another bag that looks just like it, and it's just a long strap. So it is, I don't know if they're just playing around with the hobo bucket style bags. I don't know what it is that YSL is doing, but it's making it very hard for a Libra to make up their mind, because I seen another bag that I'm like, I like you, but I like your sister better. But I'm not gonna take her back. I'm keeping her. I'm not gonna get the other one because I was on the fence. I was like, should I take her back because I saw one? But no, I got this bag because I wanted a simple, elegant bag just for casual wear, and I just love it. And I know people are probably saying, well, that's what you got the low key for. The low key and this bag do serve the same. Oh, I got to turn. Do I have it turned wrong? Okay, there it is. The low key and the YSL, they do serve pretty much the same purpose. You can get what you get out of this bag out of the YSL bag. That is true. That's very true. But it's still, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I guess I'll do a video on my black bags because I thought I had narrowed them down, but now that I'm looking around in my handbag room, I still got a whole lot of black bags, which is not a problem. But I'm trying to change it up a little bit, guys, and spice it up and add a little color here and a little color there. So right now I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 black bags, luxury handbags. Oh, I forgot about my Dunenberg 15. I have a small Florentine in the black as well. So yeah, so I got a lot of black handbags, but I can say black handbags serve their purpose, and black handbags always come in style. You don't have to worry about them going out of style. I have that cappuccino, which is definitely a fall, but it is an all-weather bag as well. I love it. I don't pull her out often because of how expensive. I don't even play with her. So yeah, but yeah. So back to my fall choices. I believe my first fall carrying will be between these two because they're so casual, and I don't plan on doing anything big in this week right now. And it's not officially fall yet, guys. So don't think I'm crazy. I do know that it's not officially fall, but it's as close to fall as it's gonna get, right? But one of these will be the fall bag that I will walk out with first. And then the burgundy bag, I'm specifically carrying that to a church. And the other bags, like the low key, the Odeon, and the beautiful pumpkin bag, I'll be carrying them, rotating them with different things that'll go on and during the fall season, Steeler games and stuff like that. So I've talked long enough. So I believe this one will be my first fall carrying bag this year. I will carry her first, and then her second. Um, I have a blue jean with the slit side of it has that caramel on the sides of it, and the jacket that goes with it. It's gonna be really really cute. I'm not a real matchy person because I could carry this caramel bag with like some jeans and like a white t-shirt sort of style with some like a really pretty necklace and gold necklace and earrings and all that, and some like some fall boots. it will be really, really cute. So I can do a lot with this bag, and it's unlimited to what you can do with a black bag. So I don't even have to go into that. But that is the fall picks. I do have a lot more fall bags that I could have presented today, like the Florentine, like the Coach, bucket bag, several of them. The Neo Noe that I just recently got with the bicolor, beige and black. I could have presented her as well because she's definitely a beautiful fall bag. I love her. So, yes, guys, I am very happy that it's this time of year. That means it's getting closer to my birthday, it's getting closer to my wedding anniversary, and we got lots of things planned. And the more we get later into the year, I'll start to do follow-ups on year reviews on certain bags that I got this time of year. And it's getting closer for me to choose my favorite bag of this year. It's not going to be what you think. It's not going to be a bag that you probably would even know or think about it being the bag of the year. It completely turned me around when I got it. So I kind of know which one it's going to be, but I'm still not made a definitive decision as of yet, but I'm getting very close. Thank you guys for watching. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button, if you like it, you can definitely leave comments, and please don't hesitate to share. Thank you so much for your support, and enjoy the rest of your day. Hump day. Bye bye.